Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again. From sea to shining sea. Here's a letter to free, my friend. The one for you and me. Let's go.
I am Debbie, and this is Mark, and my voice is kind
It
of losing my voice today.
well, you were just fine 2 seconds ago.
No.
All right, just remember, 2 times speed. Watch us at 2 times speed for a better experience.
Right, because we talk slow.
We're slow.
So,
We're
yeah.
trying to do better.
All right.
Right.
So are you going to start us out, or am I?
Boy, can I start us out?
Oh, no.
You start us out.
We got to go to Furry Friends.
All right, Furry Friends
We got to go
first.
to Furry Friends
Furry
first.
friends, furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
Man, it's been a long time since
I
we've
know.
done
I'm glad
Furry
we got
Friends.
it back.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Charlie and Faye sent this in a long time ago.
Yeah,
so,
they did. So this is Maggie, and
Okay.
this is what happens when you buy a $35 cat bed.
Yeah.
They still lay in the box.
Yeah. If you look over to the left,
Uh-huh.
is this nice, huge, bed
Comfy cat bed.
and a box for him to either go inside there
Mm-hmm.
or, it looks like a parcel box too. I can
Mhm.
see the
Yeah.
U.S.
It's a
parcel.
used box.
It's a used box.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, right? And
Yes.
our animals do the same thing.
Yeah.
So we've
Mhm.
had that.
Absolutely.
Same, so thank you, Charlie and Faye, for sending in Maggie, and we're going again. So
Yes.
send in your
Furry
furry
friends, and we got a couple more already. So
Oh, good.
thank you.
2 old people on
on
a
the
couch,
couch
at gmail.
gmail.com. So Charlie and Faye, their channel is
Oh, well,
Sandy.
Are you ready?
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
So their channel is Sandy Springs Homestead. So go check them out and check out their channel. So anyway,
I'm sorry,
and
I
that
jumped the
link
gun.
will be in the description below. We haven't done this in a while,
Yeah.
so
We'll
yes,
make sure
we're
it's
back on
in,
track.
in the description
Make sure it's in the description below.
down below.
Yes,
You make sure it's in
you
the
make sure it's in the description
All right.
down below.
Okay, so first off, the old Klaus Schwab,
Yes,
the world economic leader, one even talks evil, right?
yes,
Well, he, you know how I was already ranting about how they're going to do the 15-mile
yes,
walk zone?
yes.
Well, Klaus, he's got the Davos thing, and he even admits, he goes, listen, we will not have the cars, the materials to make these battery cars, enough of them. So you're just going to have to do without cars.
Oh no,
Yeah, he said it. He just come
Mhm.
out and said,
Mhm.
too bad, so sad. But I will still have my plane and
Yes,
my cars.
absolutely.
About 10 cars,
Yes, probably so.
Okay,
Probably so.
so we got that. And I'll just hit it real quick. Bill Gates and the Melinda Foundation and all
Yes.
them,
Mhm.
they got together with the one Hopkins,
Yeah.
one of those fancy colleges,
Yeah.
John Hopkins or whatever, and the World the WHO, the
Yes.
World Health Organization.
Mhm.
They did another exercise.
Yeah.
And boy, you know what happened 2 months after their first little
Exercise,
get-together?
Yeah,
round table
right.
thing?
That's
What
when
happened?
the CV broke out.
Yeah, two months before they did a coronavirus roundtable. Boom, it happened.
Yeah.
Right? I'm
Okay.
afraid to tell you.
So
it's-
do we want to go to the video?
Yeah, well, I'm afraid to tell you, it happened again too.
Yes,
They
they
got
had
together.
another
So
get together.
first, let's go. We want to compare the two to make you see.
compare and contrast.
This is what scares me because these people just come right out and say what they're going to do and get
Right.
you ready for it,
Mhm. Right.
or it's like part of the demonic rule. You have to
Mhm.
show it before you do it. I don't know which one.
Yeah,
but
we
here
don't
we
know
go.
which
You right? Am
All
I
right.
going out the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. So
Okay.
this is right before the CV broke out. A couple of months before
Yeah.
the CV, they had this event 201.
This was the first event.
This was the first one.
All right, here we go. Listen to the music and stuff.
16 times as many in a
Oh,
month if
hold
we are
on.
not able to
Hold
stop
on,
this.
Ooh, ominous. A global on average, the WHO response to 200. Blah blah blah. Whatever, you get the point.
It began in
Oh, see, look,
healthy-looking pigs.
they do these
months,
like news, these
perhaps
fake
years
news
ago.
things.
A new coronavirus spread silently within herds.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is like
all
a
right.
fake news.
Gradually,
All right, so we
farmers
got that.
started.
Let's
All
go now.
This is the one that just happened
Yeah, it's going to be the
in 2022.
Contagion, a global challenge exercise this
Uh-huh.
time. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Listen to the music.
Same music.
Officials in 2 Latin American countries alerted the WHO of several outbreaks of a new infectious disease that's mysteriously appearing across the region. Severe Epidemic Enterovirus Respiratory Syndrome 2025.
Well, they say
Okay.
25.
Yeah.
And they say, again, the pigs that were in the other one started in South America. They pick on poor old South America.
Yeah.
But then, it happened somewhere else. And I got a theory on all this here. Let's get
Okay.
back out.
All right.
So, 2025, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I think things aren't going their way very good. And it's time to put us back in our cages, okay?
Yeah.
So you heard it first here from a janitor,
Yes. Two
that-
janitors.
2 janitors now, yeah, that it's going to happen again. I don't know, I'm here. Yeah, it's going to happen again. So
Yeah.
I'm here, they got all these court cases coming up
Yeah.
and, things I can't even say on YouTube coming up, right?
Yeah.
And in case these trials need to go to court, right? You can't go to court if they lock everybody. Well, they're just going to have to postpone those courts
Oh,
to a
no.
later date,
No,
right?
I hope not.
These are things I'm thinking of. Okay, again, that's. Oh my gosh, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in a respiratory. I saw some of it's going to be like 10 times worse
Yeah.
than this last one they said
Mhm.
because nobody cared. The other one was just the flu.
Mhm.
Nobody was. Since the thing, people are.
And everybody's fine now, and it's still the same. It's still
Yeah.
out there, right?
And my theory on how it could already be getting going right now because they're having the World Cup soccer, right?
No.
People come in from all over to there, and then if they just, release it, and then everybody goes back home.
Yeah.
And they
But
did
this
that.
is your own opinion.
This is my own opinion, and Wuhan had a world military exercise,
right
a
before that,
games,
yes.
like a Olympic game thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody from the militaries around the world came, and they all got flu-like symptoms in Wuhan.
Mm-hmm.
Is where those games were at, in
Yeah.
Wuhan.
Yes.
Then they went home.
Yeah.
And then shortly, Event 201, and it all started. Okay.
Yes. All right.
What do you want to get? Your slides?
Yeah. Let's get out. I just have a couple of things.
Okay.
So, the Fed raised interest rates by a half a point today.
Ooh, that's-
So,
yeah.
50% basis points, and that signals that there would be more hikes likely in 2023. And the stock market didn't like it. It didn't finish this far down as it is right here. I took the snapshot around 2 o'clock, but it finished down like 0.5.
Not much.
Yeah,
okay.
not much.
Didn't affect it too
But
much.
yeah, didn't
mean,
affect it too much.
They're already know it's sucking out there everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
And,
They do. So you can go on to the next slide.
well, I'm trying. There we go.
All right. So then we have this report that half of the young adults in the U.S. ages 18 to 29 are living with their parents.
Well, they have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also, but it is helping them be able to buy luxury items like purses and
Oh my
things
gosh,
like
yeah,
that. I
because-
don't know. Purses is
Well,
the only thing
they
that came
just
to
think
mind.
and like
Luxury items because
Yeah.
they're not paying rent.
me and you
so-
both were like, I'm out of here. I can't stand you people. I love you, but I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That's the way it used to be.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
now, parents are more like, oh, just stick around and
Yeah.
And then the kids think they can, so there's no
And this is the
effort.
highest number of
yeah. Well,
kids living with their parents since the Great Depression.
yeah, and they're gonna wonder again why they're not having a rip roaring good time like we had
Yes.
because,
Yeah.
they
Because
they
they're
keep
living with their parents.
voting in these people.
Yeah.
That's all I
right,
gotta say
so go
about
to the
that.
next thing. So then, how has the workplace changed in 2022? And this doesn't have to do with lower wages and less jobs and all that kind of stuff. This is just for people who actually have good jobs. So go on.
Mhm.
There's just 2 things: flexible working rights.
Okay.
So a lot more people are working from home, but
Yeah.
now they're demanding to work from home. So yeah,
yeah,
they're not wanting to go
Okay.
back to the
Well,
office.
wouldn't we all like that?
Yes,
huh?
we would. We would.
Wouldn't it be nice to just sit on a couch, talking to a mic,
Right.
and make money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be.
But
Yeah. And then a lot of people are moving to a 4-day work week. So that would be nice too.
boy, yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but that's just not how it works out there.
Yeah,
But
it is.
That's all right.
So, and then that's it. That's it. That's all I came up with
All
today.
right. Well,
So,
yeah.
I
So
kind of kept it on the. I kept it on the upside, and you kept it on the downside.
yeah, and I mean, I'll just say on the way out is again, you can keep on listening to your mainstream media,
Mm-hmm.
but these sources that we have been right, man. They've been right about everything. So get out there. Again, I like Redacted. They're a good independent news.
You need to quit sending people over there to them.
Nah, they're good people.
They are good
They
people.
do good news,
Mhm.
and I highly, just get a different. But and they were saying they had a Russian general on their show, and we keep it shorter over here.
Yes.
But the Russian general over there was saying, "Hey, there's, we're sending them some Patriot. Don't worry about it. They're just our junkie. They have to have like thousands of them to do any good, right? And we're only giving them 100. So it's just like us taking our inventory, our stock, and just throwing it over there, right?
Mhm.
And it's a lost cause, unless like it turns into World War III. It's a lost cause. Okay? They said Ukraine.
What's a lost cause?
Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Russia's going to win no matter
Well,
what.
they're already talking about that. Russia is stocking up,
Yeah. Don't listen.
doing their things, and
Yeah.
and
They're about.
their missiles are like 10 times more stronger than the bomb
Listen.
we dropped in World War II.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the
Mhm.
right, conditions, which is almost there, the freeze, right?
Yeah.
But then it could be any time they want because they already got it won. They're losing 8 Ukrainians to 1, Russian guy. And you know how they said, "Ooh, they're coming back," right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not true. It's
Well,
not true. They're getting their
I
butt
know, but they're
cleaned
saying
out.
that.
They have no more, military people. They have to get them from every other country.
But
now.
what they're saying is that Russia is about to come after us.
I don't know about us, but I know for a fact they will. And it's no more peace talks. They got to get rid of and clean out all the people that they couldn't trust. Oh, did you know that Angela Merkel, that used to be the German prime minister or whatever they call theirs, right?
Yeah.
She said the Minsk agreements were just a stall for time so that the Ukrainians could build up more and protect themselves. They were never going to honor the agreements that they signed with Russia. So guess what that means? They don't trust anybody. They're
No.
no more agreements. They want a buffer zone. They're coming in. They're taking it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So
You heard it here on the couch.
Okay,
By 2
so-
janitors.
from 2 janitors. All right. So we're gonna get out of
Yeah,
here.
we're getting out of here.
Okay. So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.